Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And have you ever been in one of those situations where there's something of value right in front of your face, but you just don't see it? You're so close to it, you don't see it. Now, I'm not referring to my YouTube channel. Let me show you what I'm referring to. I use this website a lot. It's the radioreference.com website, and I use it mainly for the database and to listen to scanners or radios on the internet in other parts of the country or even locally. Because I use it locally because our local Pinellas County Fire and EMS have gone digital, and I don't have a digital scanner, so I can't listen to them. But there is a person locally in Pinellas County that has their scanner available on the internet via this radio reference, which goes to now Broadcastify, and you can listen to that radio. So I do that lots, either directly or indirectly. Or I've got many scanner applications for my Androids devices, and they eventually go through this to Broadcastify. Anyway, so I've been using this for years, and I've used the databases up here, frequency databases, to look up frequencies or to actually find new stuff. And so you can use the map view. That's one way of doing it. So I'm going to use the map view, and I'm going to choose Florida, and then I'm going to choose Pinellas County where I live. And here's some information about frequencies in my local area. And these are like here is, and I forgot about this, here's a bunch of frequencies for the local Pinellas County schools. And I mentioned that I listened to those a little bit. I mentioned in just a recent video about listening to schools on VHF and UHF. Anyway, that's what I've used this thing hundreds and hundreds of times, this website. Well, indirectly, I got an email with a link to some information about a subject. I think it was scanners or something, and it took me directly to this section here, and it took me to one of the sub pages of this section. And I thought, well, this is really cool information, and I didn't even know it was there, and I wonder how it's related to radioreference.com. Well, it's the same thing. It's part of it. Gosh, I can't believe how dense I am. And I even wrote the author who sent the link and said, how are you associated with Radio Reference? And he says, that's a part of it, you dummy. And I felt so stupid. Anyway, so great information. Lots of information about radios and stuff like here. Here's some articles about scanner radios, becoming a feed provider on this network, live audio, tells you how to use a lot of this stuff. And then let's see, up here, where was it? Oh gosh, I forgot. Trying to remember where, because the link brought me into a subpage. So I didn't realize where I was really. I think it was this one maybe? Yeah, there was this one. It took me, I was looking for information about a particular Radio Shack scanner, and I got it, the information, through a link that somebody sent me, and it took me here, and I'm like, okay, this, and I didn't recognize, because it took me down even deeper, and I didn't recognize this right here, and I'm like, I didn't know about this. Well, here it is. And look, there's all kinds of information. This is on Radio Shack scanners, and general information here in a picture, and then you can click on one of these. I'll just click on this one. There's detailed information about this particular radio. Tons of information. And here's even some users group and mailing list about this particular radio, which I am a member of some of these groups, not this particular one, but some of these groups. And I just like, how dense am I that I did not know about this wiki, which, like I say, it takes you to all kinds of articles. Let me go back to to the main page of this wiki. This is the main page of the wiki. And there's help over here. There's information about programming your radios. This is a place to go if you want information about radios, be it shortwave radios. It's mainly scanner radios, mainly scanner radios. There's a little bit of information about other types of radios. What matter of fact, here it says gateways to below 30 megahertz. So here's some links to some gateways right here. Let me just try that. I haven't tried it. Let me just select this right here. HF gateway. Another page. Wow. And let me see if I see anything I recognize. Oh, here's information about HF military communications, equipment. Let me just go down here to military communications. Another page with tons of information. Look at this. Tons of information. I am so sorry that I hadn't discovered this before and presented it to you. Many of you out there already know about this. I don't know how I overlooked it. It's kind of one of those things where I was too close and I was too used to using just one part of this radio reference website, and I just never ventured down into some of these other things. There's a military Milcom blogs by Larry Van Horn, and I've reviewed several of Larry Van Horn and his wife's books. And there's another link. And this is new information that he's posted. Look at that. Another great link from Radio Reference. We go back to from Radio Reference. So check out this website. Check out the wiki. And there's other things. There's forums. There's classifieds. I didn't even know that existed either. I'll have to try that one out. So check it out. It's radioreference.com. Just do a search on that, or you can just type this in and you'll find it. I appreciate the people that put this together. It's a plethora of information. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.